Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with another pick a card reading. This is basically going to be a different kind of readings. I haven't done this before, so let me explain you how this is going to work. I have four different decks here. Deck 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pick whichever deck you feel pulled towards. You can pick multiple decks as well. I will be pulling a card or two from each deck here, and I will be giving out the special message that you need to know right now. It can be about your love life, it can be about your work life, it can be about your ex, it can be about your current relationship, it can be about anything that you might be seeking right now. So it might guide you in one way or the other towards the right path about whatever situation that you are having in your life right now. So pick whichever pick whichever deck you feel pulled towards. I will be adding clarifiers for each deck. When I pull out cards for each deck, I will be taking clarifiers. So it's totally up to you. You want to go for this deck, you want to go for this deck, you want to go for this deck, or you want to go for this deck. Choose whichever deck you want to know, that which you feel can get you the answers that you are seeking, which can guide you in one way or the other. Like I said, you can choose multiple decks as well for different situations in your different areas of your life. Maybe for this one, for your love life, you may choose this deck. For your other areas of your life, you may choose this deck. Just choose however it is. Just go with your instinct, like whatever it tells you to do, go for that. So yeah, before I get into the reading, let me remind you, it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's channel, and I will be leaving the link to her channel in the comment section. So yeah, let's get started. Let's find out what is the special message that you need to know right now to move forward in your life in a better way, I would say. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Like I said, this is deck 1, deck 2, deck 3 and deck 4. So I'm gonna start with deck 1. So let's find out what are the messages for you in the situation that you might be dealing with right now. I cannot see that card, so I'm gonna just pick it up. Hold on. So yeah, just think of the situation that you want the guidance for, and I hope it gets you the answers that you're seeking, or it clears the path for you. Let's find out what is the special message for you from the divine in this particular situation that you have asked for. Let's begin. Ace of Emotion. This is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It is also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So it's high time that you open up your heart to love, for sure. Like, you really have to allow that love come in. For some of you, I feel like you might have asked for you might have asked for maybe the question around your love life, like maybe you wanted to know if your ex is going to come back or should you move on. If that's your question, the universe is asking you to just prepare yourself to let the love into your life, because as you do that, whether that be a new person, whether that be somebody from your past who is ready to give you what you are asking for, will enter in your life to have a new connection with you. Whether this person be somebody from your past or somebody new, this person will have a new relationship with you that you never experienced before. And I would suggest you to if you are if you really want to have a movement forward in your love life, I would definitely suggest you to have an image of a person in your mind. Like, don't put a face to that image. Like, just imagine how this person talks, and just imagine how this how he or she looks like, their height, their hair, whatever it is that you want to you know you want in your partner. Just imagine that person, but don't give a face to that person. Don't put a X face on that person, or don't put a a specific person on that person's, like, the image that you're going to make for yourself, which is going to help you have the right person enter in your life. Be that your ex, if that ex has changed and is now ready to give you whatever you are asking for, he or she will appear in your life. If it is going to be somebody new who matches the requirements that you have to fall, to fall in love with, or to have in your life for a long term committed relationship, that person will enter in your life. For those of you who are open to receive some new opportunities in their love life, but they are not ready to commit, in that situation too, just imagine that the person that you are, manifesting in your life is going to be a certain way, like, whatever you want in that person, but make sure that you meet the one who is ready to give equal into this connection. Like, don't ask for a wrong person. Like, don't expect this person to, if you don't want to commit to a person in this, new connection that you are wishing to have, don't just imagine that this person is also thinking the same way about this connection that you are trying to manifest. So just manifest the right person for yourself. And for those of you who have, like, closed off to love, it's high time that you open your heart up to receive love. Not all the people in the world are same, not all the relationships will end up the same way. So just forget the past and move forward. Let the love in. And I feel like, a new beginning is definitely for all of you who chose the first deck, because Ace of Emotion is like, a new beginning when it comes to your emotional fulfillment, emotional life, be that your love life, be that a home life, be that, anything connected to your emotions. So definitely something, is definitely going to start anew. And I'm very well, like, feel that, it's going to be about your love life, because that's showing up more than anything else. You might be having a pull towards an ex, but at the same time you do get fearful, like, will it be, how it went earlier in this connection, or will it be something different? And that could be one thing which is, like, stopping you from moving forward towards this person, because you feel like, what if he or she does exactly what they did in the past. If that's the fear that is holding you right now, start anew with this person, start a new connection with this person, and don't bring the past into this connection when you start talking to this person again. Let's take two clarifiers for this card. Let's see what else do we have for the people who chose the first deck. What else do you need to work on, or what else is the message for you for this situation that you have asked guidance for? King of Pentacles paired up with the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath the deck you do have Ten of Swords. Underneath that you do have Page of Wands. Underneath that you do have the Star. Let me take two more cards. Somebody might have been so focused on their work lately, but now when they are feeling like going back to a person from their past, they feel like, what if it doesn't work? So that's the fear which is holding them back right now. They are afraid to reach out to you. It could be you afraid to reach out to someone because you feel like, what if it, if the response is not going to be positive? What if, like, what if it doesn't work? What if, like, he or she is already committed? So just leave behind that toxic thoughts that you're having around this connection, and just make a move forward. And you will have a new wonderful experience in this connection this time around. So just make a move forward. Don't hold yourself back, and don't let your fears dictate you right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading, and I hope it was of help. If it was, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you are willing to get a personal reading in this particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to the second deck. Let's find out what is the message for you from the divine and the situation that you are in right now. You do have the Ten of Cups popping out. Wow. For some of you, I feel like you might be visiting your family. If you are staying away from them, you might be visiting your family, or somebody might be, visiting you who is a close family member. And you are going to have a lot of fun time together. Let's see what else do we have. Wow, Nine of Cups. For those of you who are, if you have any wish regarding your home life, regarding the anything regarding, like, which can bring you happy home life, be that about a, having, getting married or getting engaged, or if it's buying a new house for yourself or for your family, that could come true. You really have to stay strong. For others of you, I feel like, for some of you, like, maybe you are getting married, or you are, you are going to get proposed very soon, and soon you will get married to somebody who is going to provide you with everything that you would need, or, just like a perfect partner who is going to pamper you, take care of you, and that person is going to be like a wish fulfilled for you, like, a wish fulfillment for the dreams and desires that you always had in your emotional fulfillment, or emotional life, I would say. So let's take some clarifiers. Let's see what else do we have. What else is the message from you? If you are single and you just got these cards here, the universe is telling you that you are not going to be single any longer. Things are going to change. New people are entering in your life who will become a family to you, and your wish is getting fulfilled very soon. Let's take some more clarifiers for this, for these two cards here. Let's find out what else do we have. For some of you who have been in a court case, you are going to win the court case for sure. You are going to come out of it, whatever the court case would be, with flying colors. Everything is going to work out for you in your favor. You are going to be happy getting whatever it was that was on hold because of the court case. You are going to get a good news around that as well. Let's see what else. And I feel like, it's going to strengthen your position in one way or the other, not just within your family, but, also with the other people that you are, in connection with. Ten of Wands paired up with Eight of Wands. Let me take one quick clarifier for the Ten of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. For those of you who are, so obsessively thinking about, like, when will I get married, when will I be, in a committed relation, when will I, have that, um emotional fulfillment in my life, where I know that, this is my man, this is my woman, and, that one thing is kind of, bothering you a lot. Again, like I said, that wish is going to get fulfilled, but you really have to stop overthinking or over obsessing about not being, just being single. Like, you really have to let go of that mindset, because if and only if you could do that, and if you start living in your mind with the right person, trust me, that person is going to show up in your reality very soon. So just try doing that. You can always try scripting technique. You can always, like, more than that, you can have affirmations made to have a love and trust coming in your life. You can always reach out to me for the affirmations that I offer, which are, based on, my clients needs. So if you want any assistance of me in this particular situation, trying to, when you're trying to manifest somebody new in your life, you can always buy the spiritually charged affirmations that I offer. You can also use scripting to have this new person, but scripting works well for the people who are trying to reunite with someone. So if you want to reunite with someone, and that's what you are waiting to have the justice in for, or in a situation with a certain someone from your past, then you can, reach out to me for the scripting technique. But like other services that I offer, this is also a paid service. If you're ready to pay, then only reach out to me to save your time and my time as well. So but yeah, I do see, affirmations will definitely help you in a situation where you have mental blocks around love and relationships. When you're feeling like, I've been single for quite some time, I've been, single for like maybe 3 years, 10 years, I should be getting married because I have people in my life who are, of my age and already married with kids. If you have those kind of mental self talks that you keep having with yourself, and then you keep telling the same to other people around you, that is the block that is stopping you from having what you want. So you really need to start living and acting as if you are already with the right one. And it is so easy, trust me, it is so easy. Affirmations can bring you that vibe, that feeling that you need to have a certain someone entering in your life. But yeah, there are certain mental blocks that you need to work on. You are overthinking, you are over obsessing, you don't know what to do. You might be feeling like um you have waited a lot, but things are still not working out. Yeah, everything is stuck. The love life that you're wishing and hoping for is stuck, like, nothing moving forward. But again, you really have to know that the moment you leave that, obsessiveness about, this person, this situation, everything is going to fall into place for you. So just get easy on yourself, and get easy on the fact that you are single. Um, just try some meditation as well. Again, affirmations plus meditation will enhance that. Like, when you are listening to affirmations, I always suggest, people with my affirmations, that they do have to think at least once, like, is you imagining, visualizing what they are speaking of. Like, if you're telling yourself that you are with your partner, you have to visualize that image in your mind, and then you have to feel every bit of it. Are you holding the hand of the person? Are you, you know sitting with this person, walking in the park or somewhere with this person, whatever it is, you really have to get into the details of that. The more you're gonna get into those details, the sooner the person is going to come into your life, like, in your physical reality as well. So yeah, I hope it was of help. So yeah, let's move on to the next deck. And if it was of help, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, till I do the next stream for you guys, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to the third deck, which was this deck. Let's find out what is the special message for you from the divine with this deck. What are the special messages for you for this deck? Let's find out what is the special messages from the divine for you in the situation that you are right now. And let's find out what is the divine message for you, for the people who are choosing the third deck. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's begin. You do have Sapphire, regenerate your body, number 38. For some of you, you could be 38, like, the age that you are of could be 38, or it could be the age of the person that you're going to be with. It's high time. The universe is basically asking you to regenerate your body. For many of you who chose this deck, maybe you have certain negative beliefs about yourself, about your body. Maybe for some of you might be feeling like, you are not in the perfect body shape. Maybe you feel like you might have gained weight or stuff like that. If there has been any negative beliefs that you have around yourself, around your body, around your personality, and the way you act, the way you behave, like whatever you are made up of, your eyes, your hair, your color, your complexion, your the way you talk, like whatever it is, I feel like, for those of you who chose this deck, they do have some sort of lack of confidence in themselves, the way they are. Like, you really have to embrace yourself the way you are, and if you do that, trust me, the people around you will, like, maybe it's again, I saw a movie, I don't know what the name of what was the name of that movie. I saw that on Netflix, and in that movie, there was this fat girl who was medium height, but she always used to think that she's fat and all those things. But one day she just changed her thought around it, and she acted as if she is, like, the best person in the world, like, physique wise, like, everything. She I don't know, she had some sort of you know you know she happened to have some sort of, a mishap in the gym, and then she started believing that, she's the best person in the world. And the way she acted brought her the new, life all around her. Like, every time she met a, guy, she would feel like, she is so sexy, and so the guys are loving her, and the guys are like, dying to date her, stuff like that. In actuality, she was still fat, but there has been some sort of, thing happen in her mind that, that made her believe that she's now fit, and, everything is good. So that changed her life. and she does have that, the realization moment, but then she realizes that, it's all in your head. If you embrace your body the way you are, and you start, if you feel like you want to lose weight, lose it for yourself. Don't feel like, I'm ugly this way, I'm ugly, being short, I'm ugly being, this and that. You really need to boost your confidence. You really need to eat healthy as well. For those of you who are, who chose this deck, I feel like you really need to work on your body, your personality, your the way you look at things. You really need to feed your mind with positivity right now. You really need to regenerate, or it's more like, just change your mindset about certain things and certain, relationships that you have in your life as well. That's going to help you to overcome the challenges that you might be having, or to deal with the situation that you are dealing with. If you are a working person, if you feel like, you are not getting the promotions and stuff like that, you really need to start working on building, more, or adding more things to your resume, maybe, like, work on yourself. That's going to be the key for you. Let's take some clarifiers. Let's find out what else do we have for you for the message from the universe through these cards. Let's find out what else do you need to know. What else is the message for you? Lovers, Three of Pentacles. I need to take you to have King of Pentacles. For some of you, feel like, people will never choose you. I'm not talking about specifically in your love life. You do have, like I said, since you are not confident, you always, even if you appear in an interview, you always feel like, this person is going to get selected because maybe I don't have that much you know weight in my resume. So it's that kind of feeling, like you really need to know that, no, I'm the best one that they can hire and stuff like that. You really need to boost your confidence. You really need to tell yourself over and over again that I am the one who is going to be the chosen one. Like, I am the one. Same goes for your love life too. If you do have certain doubts which make you feel like, fearful, even if you are in a relationship, your fears are going to spoil the connection. Because I feel like, if you hear that, this person was with somebody else, you are going to start, like, losing the faith, and you are going to question the loyalty of this person. But in actuality, what is happening is your fear is basically telling you, like, maybe, this person is going to cheat on you. Because I feel like, if you are confident, if you know that, you are the best version of yourself, nobody in the world can bring any sort of doubt in your head. Because you would know that, the love I have for this person, like, the body type that I am, and, the way I am is the best thing that they can ask for. So, you really have to have the confidence to just boost your confidence, work on your confidence, and you will get through this time in a best way possible. You can always get affirmations for the self-love. If you want my assistance in that, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID. Check the description box about the details about, the charges of the affirmations that I offer. But you can always make your own affirmations. I would not tell you to buy my affirmations and all. It's just that I do offer that service. If you want my assistance, you can do that. But you can always make your own affirmations to boost your confidence, to boost your you know to boost your self-love. Like, you really need that, is what I'm picking up. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. I hope it was of help, and if it does help you involved in one way or the other, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care, bye bye. Let's move on to the fourth deck. Let's find out what are the messages from the divine for you in the situation that you are dealing with right now in your life. Let's find out what are the messages from the divine for you in the situation that you are stuck in or dealing with. Let's find out, what do you need to know? What are the things that you need to work on to get through this? Let's find out. Let's begin. Retreat. I don't read reversal, so it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like, since this card came reversed, I usually don't, I always turn the card around before I turn it, around. Before I see the card, I have always, like, seeing this image, I always turn it around. But I forgot to do this time. For some of you, I feel like, before jumping into a new relationship, you really have to take a time for yourself. If If you are with certain someone already, the universe really wants you to take some time out with them, but again, it's not going to be helpful until and unless you work on yourself, you work on the belief system that you have around this relationship. Because it's again, if you go with fearful mind, fearful thoughts into this connection, to give this connection another chance, or to be with this person and to see how it works, it's not going to work. You really need to have a perfect plan in your mind to go about it. And one more thing is what I'm picking up is, you really need to detach yourself from the world for a day or two at least. And if you do that, you are going to, whatever situation that you might be dealing with your partner, whatever situation that you might be dealing with, with your maybe co-workers at workplace, whatever it is, you really need that time off from everything around you. Because in that way only you will be able to find the solutions that you are seeking right now. And it's very, it's very disturbing to you right now, which is why, like, detaching from the moment, itself is going to help you to get the answers, to think clearly as well, to have the clarity to move forward. You really need to detach and see how it goes. And for those of you who are, who came out of a relationship and, they are thinking of getting into a new one, that's not the right time for you. You really have to wait, have some time for yourself, heal yourself. Once you are healed, go on with a certain ex if you want, with a new person if you want, but the healing is a must. The retreat is a must that you need to have with yourself, to ponder upon the things that you need to think. Because I feel like, there could have been mental blocks which are, getting you again and again into the same kind of, crappy relationships. You really need to seek the answers, and, you really have to be in that vibe to receive the messages, the receive the answers coming from the universe. And you have to open yourself up to the universe, and that can be done only if and only if you have some time for yourself. If you are too busy with your work routines, family responsibilities, and all those things, I would suggest you to do one thing before going to bed. Take 5 to 10 minutes for yourself, close your eyes, do the breathing exercise for a minute or two. Then, just just calm your mind and let the universe talk to you through images, through thoughts. Like, just first of all, you really need to calm your mind with the inner voices that you might be hearing for this, particular meditation that you're going to go in. So just allow the universe to talk to you, instead of your mind telling to, stories to you. And trust me, you will find a better answer. If it doesn't happen in that particular meditation, time, it will, occur. Like, maybe you are going to see some signs in your dream to get the answers that you are seeking. It can, like, the messages are definitely going to come through. It's up to you. Are you ready to receive those messages coming or not? And again, for that, you really have to find at least some time for yourself in a day. And I would suggest you to do that, or make it a habit, because in that case too, you will be staying aligned with the universe, and it will continue giving you the guidance that you would need in different areas of your life. So let's take some clarifiers. Let's see, what else do we have for the people who chose this deck? What else are the messages for people who chose this deck? Two of Cups paired up with Nine of Cups. Underneath the deck, you do have the High Priestess. The universe is asking you to tap into the power that you have. For those of you who are willing to have somebody in their life, it's high time that you start manifesting this person in your life. Because I feel like, your intuitiveness is going to be very strong. Your intuition is going to be very strong. Your intuitive senses will be very strong. You could see them coming in your life if you really want this person to enter in your life. If you are already with the person that you are in love with, it's high time that you spend some time with this person, give some time to this person, take out time for yourself and for this connection. For some of you, you might be taking some time out from your busy schedule at work and going on a holiday or a trip with this person, or maybe spending a weekend time with this person. That too is going to help to strengthen your bond that you share with this person. And let's see. I feel like, for some of you, you might not be in communication with this person right now. And again, maybe because the other person was busy and maybe you were busy, like, you were not able to find time for each other. Find some time for each other. And I feel like, you will be more than happy to have done that, because it's going to bring you what you want in your love life. So yeah, these are the messages for the people who chose the fourth deck. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you like it, do and if you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. And if you like this reading, if this message was helpful in one way or the other, do like, subscribe, and share, like I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. I hope it was of help to all of you out there who watched this video. And till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.